Welcome to Brain Vision.
Find the area of a square whose diagonal is 9 centimetres. Let's begin by sketching this square. We're told that its diagonal, which is the straight line segment connecting opposite vertices of the square, is 9 centimetres long. We can then recall that the two diagonals of a square are of equal length, and that we can find the area of a square with a diagonal of length d units using the formula a half d squared. This is in fact a special case of the formula for finding the area of a rhombus. The area of a rhombus with diagonals of length d1 and d2 is a half d1 multiplied by d2. A square is just a special type of rhombus in which both diagonals are the same length. So replacing d1 and d2 in this formula with d gives the formula for the area of a square using the length of its diagonal. Returning to our earlier formula and substituting 9 for the length of the square's diagonal gives that the area of this square is a half multiplied by 9 squared. 9 squared is 81, so this simplifies to 81 over 2. The units for area are square units, so we have that the area of the square is 81 over 2 square centimetres. An alternative approach, which we won't go through in great detail here, would involve calculating the side length of the square. We recall that each diagonal of a square divides it into two congruent right triangles. Labelling the side length of the square as s centimetres, we could then use the Pythagorean theorem to write down the equation s squared plus s squared is equal to 9 squared. This simplifies to 2s squared equals 81, and then dividing both sides of the equation by 2 gives s squared equals 81 over 2. In fact, we can stop here and don't actually need to find the side length of the square at all. The area of a square is its side length squared, which is exactly what we have here. This alternative method confirms our answer, which is that the area of a square with a diagonal of 9 centimetres is 81 over 2 square centimetres.